From the moment the PPSH dropped in Warzone, people really gravitated towards it, and it's for a few very good reasons. I mean, if we're honest, all the Cold War SMGs share the same sprint to fire and tac sprint to fire, but obviously they all have different movement speeds. And the PPSH comes in at just over 5 meters per second, so 5.03 actually is the standard measurement, versus the next best, what you would call distance SMG, which is going to be the AK-74U at 0.492. And there's a new contender in this category, which is the CX-9, which I believe is going to excel in short range. And if you want to see how to unlock that gun, there's a card above. But that gun comes in at 4.98 meters per second. So that gun is absolutely cooking movement speed-wise. 4.82, however, for the famed LC-10. Now, something to note here is the PPSH matches the AK-74U, and it matches the CX-9 out past about 20 meters. But it does have an advantage from about 14 to 17 meters. Though, if I'm honest, the CX-9 has a pretty good advantage up until about 13 meters on all of these options, and then it becomes basically the same as the other three. Now, the LC-10 took a hard nerf, so it's no longer essentially viable, even though I see a lot of people running it for a distance SMG. So as we dig into this gun, we're going to notice a few different things. That not only does it move fast, and not only does it work well at distance, but it also has the fastest reload time, which is a major advantage, especially when you consider that it has a 32-round mag versus the 20-round mag found in the CX-9 originally. So the gun just has a lot of advantages going for it, and it's definitely worth keeping an eye on. And the ADS speed of it, which is 172 milliseconds, is 3 milliseconds faster than the next gun, which is the CX-9. And the AK-74U comes in at 229 milliseconds, and the LC-10 comes in at 192 milliseconds. So these guns are both very, very slow compared to the felt of the PPSH and the CX-9, especially when you start stacking attachments onto it. So in order to unlock this distance powerhouse, we're going to have to do a couple of things, well, really 3 things if you think about it. Using SMGs, get 3 kills immediately after sprinting in 15 different completed matches. So if you want to do this in Warzone, you're going to probably do this in Plunder, in Storage Towns, but the easiest way to do this, the idea here is just kind of sprint spam. So throw your auto tac sprint, or ideally your regular sprint on auto, and then just kind of be very aware of that and try to get those sprint kills back and forth. Just really all you really can do. Now, this achievement and challenge is kind of a struggle to track, especially now that they have removed the ability to check on this stuff mid-game. So you kind of just have to hope for the best and keep spamming this as much as you possibly can and do what you can to get the challenge unlocked. Unfortunately, that's just the current state of the game, and it is what it is. But once you have the gun unlocked, here is the loadout that I'm going to suggest for you. So we're going to start with the Grew Suppressor, the Task Force Barrel, the Mounted Flashlight, because it does not hurt your aim stability like the Spetsnaz does. The Spetsnaz Grip to help our stability in general and recoil. And the 55-round drum, because why not? It's the way to go since it doesn't hurt your ADS time. But that's the way that I'm setting this gun up. If you guys are interested in a little more gameplay, go ahead and stick on around. But have a good one, guys. If you like what you're seeing, give it a like, give me a subscribe. I'll see you around.
the fuck, man?
Damn, bro.